Other companies, they are giving the range on one chart, that is 150 kilometers. Only the Mercury's company in India, I can say with the proud, we are giving the 250 kilometer range in one charge.
So you are a vertically integrated company. You assemble, design, manufacture everything. You are manufacturing own components also, chassis, motor controllers, batteries. Except those products that are manufactured in-house, आप बाकी के products कहाँ से लेते हो?
No, we don't buy anything from outside.
Break down the BESS further. We have cells which are racked into modules, and then using softwares and inverters, they are packed into a container, and then it goes to grid. Where do you actually start adding the value in this entire chain?
Battery we are supplying to other OEM. Till today, 65,000 batteries are on the road. You will surprise. We have not received any single battery for the reclaim because we are giving the 3 years warranty.
So your product aligns with India's initiative of Atmanirbhar Bharat. So have you received any PLI benefit?
Take Ola. They make only two-wheelers. Ola is not that good product in the market. And to be asked me honestly, they spoil the electric vehicles. I am sorry to say that, but people have trusted them blindly.
Mercury EV Tech Limited is one of the few Indian companies that does everything in-house, from designing to manufacturing to assembling their electric mobility solutions. They're not just making components, they're building full systems under one roof. The company is now sharply focused on positioning itself as a leading battery energy system integrator through its wholly owned subsidiary, PowerMerz, which works on advanced battery packs and energy storage technology. In today's conversation, we break down Mercury EV Tech's vision, its capabilities, and where it's headed next.
Hi everyone. EV penetration is one of the hottest conversation topic in India right now. To give you a context, India's penetration stands at 1%, whereas it's 10% for China, and for US it's more than 50%. But there's a catch. These stats are only for passenger vehicle segment. If you look at the commercial vehicle segment, that is workhorse of any economy, we are just at 1% compared to 26% for USA. So this represents a massive gap and a massive opportunity. So today we have with us Jayesh Thakkar, chairman at Mercury EV Tech Limited, to discuss everything about this company, the sector, and the industry. Thank you for joining us today, sir. So we would like to start about your journey first. So you have wide experience. So you have experience in pharmaceutical, real estate, stockbroking, and now finally in EV. So how has the journey been like for you?
Basically, I am born in the business family. And age of 20, I just separated from my dad. But business genes in my blood. So I was trying so many business. So I have delivered very good in real estate business. I have delivered till today like 28 lakh square feet construction to Baroda, in Baroda city. So that is part of it. And then I basically, as I said, I am an entrepreneur. So I did so many businesses. So wherever I get success, I just get it. If I don't get, then success is not in our hand. That is destiny. My thing is I have to work hard. The result is God give or not. That is His decision. So I have attempted 3, 4, 5, 7 business, but I get success in this real estate business, then pharmaceutical company, and now I'm in electric.
So you're finally focused in EV business now.
Yes.
So you were a metal trading company before, and now you're fully into EV. So why this transition? How was this transition? Tell us everything about it.
I will appreciate this your question. Everybody has a misunderstanding. This Mercury Metal Limited is an old company, which I took over then 2021. I took over in 2021 by open offer from the SEBI. So in 22 March or April, I don't recollect, I become a owner of this company. Mercury Metal is an old company, 25 years old company. But I took over through the open offer from the SEBI and all the formalities of BSE and regulatory. After that, I was thinking I bought the company, but what I should put in this company. So As you know, our visionary Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi, who is a very visionary, and if you remember, before 10 years, when he became a Gujarat Chief Minister, he started the solar,
Yeah.
and with very focus and with aggressively, like he started the 25 rupees PPC for the private investors. That time, solar project, if you do ERP, that was 18 crore cost, and they were paying 25 rupees per unit to the manufacturer of the electricity. Slowly, he started it aggressively. The same way, that scenario is over. 2021, our Modi's vision was three things. One is defense, one is railway, and one is electric vehicle. That was a big focus. And everywhere that was already booming. But India, so we are really proud. We have a very visionary Prime Minister who looked the vision before 10 years or before 20 years today. So he was very focused on these three things, like, as I said, defense, railway, and electric vehicle. So I studied, like, there were so many companies of railways and defense, electric vehicle. There was no single person who have started absolutely in electric vehicle. So when I started this venture, electric vehicles, and one TV show has taken my interview, I don't remember, Times or something, before 2 years. So I told them in my interview, Mercury means electric vehicle solution is Mercury. This is what my dream is.
So your journey has been quite inspiring for all
Inspiring,
of us.
hardworking, and
Yes.
very vision.
That's result of hard work only, sir. Yes. So your when I was researching about this company, I was inundated with all the information. Two wheelers भी हैं, three wheelers भी हैं, commercial में भी हो, passenger में भी हो. So if you could break down your business in the easiest terms possible, आप components भी करो, like everything.
As I said, take example of Mahindra. So they are making only four-wheeler. Take Ola. They make only two-wheeler. Ola is not that good product in the market, and to be asked me honestly, they spoil the electric vehicles name. I am sorry to say that, but people have trusted them blindly. And Ether, they are only two-wheelers. So many brands, they are only two-wheelers. So my dream was, solution of electric vehicle, it's a Mercury. So before I started this global hub in 35 bigha land in 20 acres, I started my R&D in a Port GIDC. I hired like 4 or 5 engineers of electric vehicles who had experience. And I put the primary machinery which is required to make a prototype vehicle. And after my 18 months R&D, I decided to go in the production. And then after I bought this land.
Okay. Sir, अगर आप अपने products break down कर पाओ, कौन से products are you manufacturing right now?
We are making two-wheeler,
Okay.
three-wheeler, and four-wheeler. We are coming.
Okay.
Our one vehicle name is Miko.
Okay.
It's a passenger vehicle, very commercial. We are coming with the 7 lakh price.
Okay.
The product has gone to the ICAT for the approval.
Okay.
We will get the approval by end of the January.
Okay.
And we are launching this product in February.
Okay.
I can show you the picture, so you can show their.
Okay.
Yes.
So three-wheeler and four-wheeler would be commercial, and two-wheeler is all, I think, passenger vehicle segment, right?
Correct.
So what is the breakup between B2B and B2C, and where are you
No,
focused?
still I am not complete your question. Two-wheeler, three-wheeler. There are three-wheeler. There were only 2-3 people.
Okay.
That is called. There are two segments in a auto rickshaw. One is L3 and L5.
Okay.
L3 is they have a limit of 25 kilometer speed, which is very hard to get succeed. And there is L5. So L5, there is a Bajaj, Mahindra, and 2 other companies. They were 3+1. I came with the 6+1 passenger in L5 in the same price. One another model that is called Dodo Plus, there is 7+1, which is for the suburb and for the villages, which also for the L5. other companies, I am not mentioning any companies name, but they are giving the range on one chart that is 150 kilometers. Only the Mercury's company in India, I can say with the proud, we are giving the 250 kilometer range in one charge.
So this segregation between L3, L5, L7 is all dependent on the range, right?
No, it is not on the range. It is the seater, like 3 plus 1,
Okay.
that is L5. On the speed as well.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Got it.
On L5, you can get a speed 60, 70, whatever you want.
Okay. So you are a vertically integrated company. You assemble, design, manufacture everything. You are manufacturing own components also, chassis, motor controllers, batteries, right? So except those products that are manufactured in-house, आप बाकी के products कहाँ से लेते हो?
No, we don't buy anything from outside.
Everything
As
is
I
in-house.
said,
Okay.
let me complete. As I said, we have started our own R&D.
Okay.
So when we decided to go in the L3 and L5, so what is the requirement? So first of all, we require body, and for the body we have to make a component, own dies. So we have for L5 and L3 our own dies, 18 components in-house. So we manufacture everything here. When we started R&D, we used to make a chassis and we used to supply to OEM for the chassis. The chassis is our own baby.
Okay.
Battery we are supplying to other OEM. Till today, 65,000 batteries are on the road. And you will surprise, we have not received any single battery for the reclaim because we are giving the 3 years warranty.
Okay.
Yes, but we have not received any batteries कि ये breakdown हो गया and the problem, ये problem, because our focus is in the quality, not the quantity. So we focus on the quality. Once we make the battery or we make the vehicle, we make a lot of trial here and then we go to the road. I'll give an example. Before 2 years or 15th August, we introduced my first vehicle L3 on road in Baroda with a big rally. And in the rally, we sell the 40 L3 vehicle. And next day, we got some problem in the vehicle. So immediately, we took a decision and we took the 40 vehicles back to the company. And we recorrect that problem and we went to the market. Now we don't have problem to selling our product.
Okay. So, okay. So, sir, it's a 100% made in India product, right?
Yes, you can say that it
So-
is 100% make India
So
product.
your product aligns with India's initiative of Atmanirbhar Bharat. So have you received any PLI benefits?
Absolutely, no, absolutely. PL is different. See, there are two subsidy. One is called Frame 2, that is central government is giving. But for that, you have to get the ICAD approval and then you have to call the team from the ICAD and they get approved. Then you get the things. But till today, we have not applied yet.
Okay. So since you're
But for the Gujarat government, because we have not started marketing everywhere. Right now, our focus is Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh. Now we are focusing in other. Once we are in the everywhere, then we will apply for it. You understand what I'm saying? For Gujarat government, of course, we are getting the 40,000 subsidy for our vehicle for L5 and L3, and for two-wheeler, we are getting 10,000 subsidy for the two-wheeler.
Sir, but this subsidy goes to consumer and not manufacturer.
Direct consumer. Even the frame 2 is also goes to direct the client, not to the
So there are
manufacturer.
no benefits
No,
to the
no,
manufacturer.
no.
Okay. So, sir, let's say, so does your margins get impacted because you are manufacturing everything in-house? So margins would be more than the companies who are supplying, who are getting the products from outside OEMs, etc.
Margin more means what you are trying to say.
Meaning it's a value added product for you, right?
Yes.
Because you are manufacturing everything in-house.
Yes.
Let's compare your product to a company who's just assembling it.
Motor control we are buying from the local companies,
Okay.
India's largest companies. We have a
Okay.
tie-up with the two companies.
Okay.
So we buy motor control from the outside only.
Okay.
Now we are saying that it impact to the profit. Definitely it impact the profits. But we have the different division. Like
Okay.
battery division goes to profit in battery division. I buy from my subsidiary company on the market rate.
So let's say your R&D approved a new model. How much time does it take for you to roll out the product to the consumer? What does the timeline look like?
Okay. When we complete the R&D, and then after we have to think about the manufacture, that we were planning already. When we got the prototype complete, and we got the confidence of the product. Then we have started this manufacturing unit. We bought the land. We put the extraordinary and very with robotic and new generations infrastructure for the production. And then we started our production slowly. But my 3 years we spent in the put the project only, because my focus was put the very, like for the coming 100 years I need to keep this project. So I didn't do the hanky panky business in the production facility. We have hired a lot of engineers from the abroad for India, and we plan very well this manufacturing it, and then we execute it.
But sir, I just want to understand the timeline. Let's say आज आपका एक R&D ने project approve कर दिया. So how long will it take you to roll out to the consumer finally? Will it take an year?
After the R&D and after the manufacturing, we have to send this vehicle to the ICAT to get the approval.
Okay.
It takes 4 to 6 months.
Okay.
And then after we are able to put on the road.
Okay.
Today, within 3 years, we have 16 product which is ICAT approval.
Okay.
And now we are focusing on the road. 20. I'm sorry, we have 20 vehicles of the ICAT approval.
Okay.
So our focus was to make a prototype, go to the ICAT, get it done there, whatever the test, and they certified us. Now we are able to go on the road. So it takes a lot of time, and it took a lot of time. But with proud I can say we have 20 product ICAT approval to go on the road.
Okay. So next question might be a little stupid and innocent, but I wanted to understand how many inventory, meaning how many units do you keep in your inventory before rolling out to the consumer? Let's say a four-wheeler, a passenger vehicle you have launched. How many units would you keep in your inventory before you finally market it to the consumer?
First of all, in business, no question is a stupid question. It's you can say it's a curiosity. You want to understand. So your question is repeated little loudly, please.
How many units do you keep in your inventory before finally marketing the product to consumers?
Okay. So before the marketing, let's say two-wheeler. So I keep at least 500 vehicle on a stock.
Okay.
Before go to the market, because we have a manufacturing facilities 1,000 two-wheeler per day.
Okay.
So we have a 30,000 two-wheelers manufacturing facility. Right now we are not utilizing that facility because just we started the marketing, just we are new in the marketing, but I keep 500 scooters on stock. For the three-wheeler, L5 and L3, that I keep like around 40 to 50 vehicles on the stock.
Okay.
Like 50 vehicle we have, and we sold the 5 vehicle, then immediately make a 5 vehicle and keep in the stock. Okay. So I keep ready with the stock. If I get a big order, so I can immediately deliver them within a week. After PDI servicing and everything, we deliver to the client.
Okay. So what are the biggest states that you are selling your vehicles to?
Right now we are focusing in Gujarat. Second, we are selling in the Delhi. We are selling in Assam as well.
Okay.
We are selling in Kolkata also. Okay. And now we are focusing in UP and Bihar.
So you're geographically diverse.
Yes.
Okay. So do you sell these products via your own distributors, or do you have
Sorry, we have just got a big distributor in the south as well, in Madras. Okay. And he took a lot of inventory from us, and he is taking all the C&F agency for the whole south.
Okay. So next question, let's say if you launch the product and it does not get good traction from the consumer, what do you do with the inventory?
Till today, I have not received any feedback like that. But yeah, some of vehicle come with the things, but we have a very strong service team. You won't believe, like if we get a complaint from the Assam or from the MP, within 48 hours, my team reached there. I don't consider about what expenditure will be done, because service is the main criteria in this automobile product.
Yeah.
An electric vehicle is a very hard to put the acceptance in Indian people. So service is focus.
Okay. Sir, I would want to talk about your mergers and acquisitions now, since we have already discussed a lot about the product. So you recently got merged into this company called EV Next Private Limited, and a lot of information is not available publicly. So what synergies do you see from that company? What does EV Next bring to the table?
Okay. There is some misinterpreted in the market. When I bought this place, so some my whoever I taking there, my consultant advised me, you take this land on a 100% subsidiary company of the Mercury. So EVNS is not a different unit. It's a 100% subsidiary company of Mercury EV Tech Limited,
Okay.
which I should not do it. But my consultant guided me, so I took this land in what the name
EV Next.
EV Nest Private
Limited.
Limited, but it's a 100% subsidy. When I realized this is the wrong step, so we went to the NCLT and we complete the procedure, and within a 15 days or month, this land will be on Mercury EV Tech Limited only.
So it only had land as an asset,
It has only land.
nothing else.
It is just we created new identity because someone guided us or misguided us, whatever you say.
Okay. So next, I would want to focus on your this wholly owned subsidiary, PowerMerge. So
PowerMet.
yes. So you are pioneering yourself or positioning yourself as an integrated into battery energy storage system via this wholly owned subsidiary. So sir, what are your plans for that?
First of all, as I said, we are manufacturing our own battery. But now we started this ESS system. For that, we have established one plant, which is we import from China. And that is 100% automatic plant. It runs by only robots. And ESS, that's called energy storage system. And nowadays, you know, in renewable energy, there are lots of tender you are seeing in the from all the state, because our Prime Minister that focus is renewable energy and for the energy storage. Let me give you an example, like solar. When you put the solar plant, then in the noon time there is a lot of manufacturing. The products come very like high, whatever the comes is high. So we don't have a storage system, so it loads to the grids, and then our government sell to the exchange, so price goes down. So our visionary Prime Minister he make a compulsion to everywhere 10% storage system should be the compulsory. And I think वो परिपत्र भी आ गया और 2020 से start होगा. So we are a solution of energy solar solution. So what we do, we have established the container system. So if you put a 5 megawatts container with our system, then you can store the 5 megawatt electricity for the limit certain time. That is a big thing. If you put a 1 megawatt solar in manufacturing, it costs like 3 crore rupees per megawatt. This is storage system for 5 megawatt, it costs only 5 crores. So even commercially it's very viable. So for everyone, it saves the electricity, and whenever you need it, you can use it.
So to just break it down for our viewers, my next question was
Please.
exactly like, how does a BSS work? Because it's very difficult for people to understand, but you have made it
Clear.
easier. Yeah.
Loud
Easier
and
to understand. Yes.
clear.
So to break down the BESS further, we have cells which are racked into modules, and then using softwares and inverters, they are packed into a container, and then it goes to grid. Where do you actually start adding the value in this entire chain? Are you sourcing the cells from China, or are you producing it in-house? What are you doing?
Let me tell you. To make a cells, nobody is in India till today. I think Amar Raja is putting and Reliance is putting, but it will take 2028 if I'm not wrong. I'm not that sure, but it will take 2000. Till today, whoever the manufacturer of the batteries, they have to import the cell. Either you import from China, either you import from Taiwan.
So these are lithium ion cells.
Lithium ion. We are talking lithium ion only, because my plant is on a lithium ion. We are not in lead acid, because lead is old dated nowadays, and gradually is going to shut down the things of the lead acid, because lithium acid is very long lasting, plus with the full capacity, and with the you can rely on that. I mean to say, on the lead acid you have to put the waters and blah blah blah. That's old things. So nowadays nobody is in the lead acid except the cars and the radiators are taking that.
Okay. So you're 100% importing the cells from China and then
Not me, everyone
ever.
in
So
India.
why are we doing that? Is it because we don't have lithium ion
No,
reserves in
that
India?
is not a right thing.
Hmm.
Lithium we do have, but putting the manufacturing facility of cells, it requires minimum 5,000 crores investment. That is why I said Reliance is coming, and I think Amara also coming, if I'm not wrong.
Okay. So China, the cell cost in China is reducing day by day, right? So does it impact you, like the people you are supplying these BSS packs to, can they not directly import from China?
It is impact, but in a positive way.
Hmm.
Now we are able to match the price what the people want, what the people really expecting,
Okay.
So it is a good thing for us. It's
Hmm.
falling the price, that is a good part for the India.
Okay.
And everybody is taking that advantage.
Okay.
Let me give you the example. Before, when the Tata vehicle was selling, it was like 15, 17 lakhs, right, for the four-wheeler. Now it came to 9 lakhs, 7 lakhs because the sales price falls, so battery's price reduce. So in four-wheeler vehicle or two-wheeler vehicle, the main part is the battery,
Okay.
chassis and motor control. So it is really good impact for the Indian market.
So, since you talked about Tata EV industry in India, since you are the industry expert here, do you think it's a chicken and egg problem? People are not buying EVs because we don't have a good storage, good
Good
charging
storage of
system,
what?
good charging system, and people are not putting up charging stations because people are not buying enough EVs. So, what do you think about it?
I don't like to comment, but yeah, there are certain things which Indian government is putting the attempt,
Hmm.
and so many companies came with a lots of fund,
Hmm.
but still,
Hmm.
India will take lot of time to accept the electric vehicle because we have 140 crores populations. In abroad, they have accepted, and because they have a huge land and less crowd. We have a less land and huge crowd.
Yeah.
So people don't have a time. Like put CNG petrol and run. So nowadays it's coming like 2 hours charging when you put but it is long process, but it will take time and it will come definitely within a 2 year. You will see the everywhere the electric vehicle.
Okay.
Of course, it will take time to accept the people. People are accepting, but acceptance is very low. You are right on that way.
Okay.
And government also putting their whole attempt.
इसलिए the penetration in USA is 50%, it's
Yes,
only
but
5%.
see one more thing, government should remove the GST on the electric vehicle because they reduce the GST in the automobile industries. It impact lot to the electric vehicle.
Got it.
Yeah.
So today you are essentially doing the battery layer of BESS. But let's say if you have to fight for the tender from NTPC or SECI, which is Solar Energy Corporation of India, and NTPC is National Thermal Power Corporation. So they require the entire system from batteries, inverters, EMS, O&M. So are you gonna be a supplier to other BESS integrators, or are you positioning yourself as a full turnkey BESS developer?
We take a full turnkey BSS project from the company,
Okay.
either NTPC or private or Surya, because we have our own design house in the company.
Okay.
So we design for them. We give them a solution. We have like PCS से लगा के सब कुछ in house है.
Okay.
So we give them a total solution with the things what we require. So whatever they require, we fulfill it completely with our own team.
Okay. So if let's say you got a tender from NTPC, there is no other company involved in the value chain from you supplying the integrator to them.
No, we don't.
Directly.
Yes, we supply directly, but we have our channel partner in China, so we take their help because we get the supply from them of the PCS and everywhere. So whatever we take the project, we in-house the design, we send them, they check and they justify this is the thing. Then we go ahead with the company.
Okay. So regarding this plant, you have announced a capacity of 3.2 gigawatt in Vadodara, and you have publicly indicated that once this plant reaches 50% capacity utilization in probably financial year 2028, you will put another 3.2 gigawatt plant in South India. So what visibility are you seeing that is giving you the confidence to put 6.4 gigawatt plant in Vadodara and South India? That will also make you the largest manufacturer of this BESS system.
Very good question. because 3.2 gigawatt is nothing in India, because nowadays you saw that Adani is putting like 500 gigawatts renewable energy. So they require battery. Where they will go? And Reliance also putting. Nowadays, that PM Yojana started the 1 crores house. They require battery as well. So we are solution of the battery. So this 3.2 gigawatts, this is our pilot project, I can say. One is we are planning for the south, and one is planning for the north as well. So total capacity will be not 3.2 gigawatt, but we are putting another branch. So it will be reached to 9.8 gigawatt or 9.6 gigawatt. But this is what we do first. We fulfill this plant and we'll take the full production facility. See, in India is a very big country, so transport is a big problem. So we have a client. We just got the order from the Africa. So we are putting the battery. One more thing. There is one company, what is the name of the company? Akash Space. And they are doing the work for the ISRO. And they use our battery. And it went success. So we are proud of it. So now next order we are going to get for the ISRO. So this is a very small capacity, I can say, but it will take time, year to get through ourselves. After through, we are planning to put the one is south and one is north.
So, sir, right now 3.2, you have said 9.6. So, you are trying to plan for 3 more projects, right?
Two more projects, yes.
Of the
Correct.
same capacity.
Yes.
Okay. Sir, do you have any committed order book for PowerMert? And
of course, we do have a committed order as well, and we have lots of inquiry.
Okay.
But right now we are not committing because we just put the plant. Now we are taking the trial. Once we prove ourselves, then order book will be full.
Okay.
We have a lot of inquiries from so many companies. But till we are not proven to our company, how do we get the order? But even though we have taken the like Africa order, we are just supplying. ISRO we supplied. We are starting new segment for the big hospitals. Like they require a storage system. When light gone, they have to start the generator. Now we will come with the new concept. The generator will be the old dated. We are giving them a facility of they can store the electricity. Whenever the light gone, they can start our system and they can use the batteries, the electricity.
Sir, if I may ask, do you know what percentage of revenue of Mercury EV comes from PowerMert right now? And could it become bigger than Mercury EV one day?
Right now, we are considering like 25% of income of the Mercury from the PowerMert. But when time will goes,
let's say 10 years down the line.
10 years, so this company will be the number 1 in India. Yes, don't worry. Yeah. So when time will go, not 10 years, we talk about that after coming 3 years. So gradually, whatever we increase the capacity of the manufacture of the batteries, like we are putting 3 more. Meanwhile, we are putting the more project. As I said, we are coming with the 2 sports vehicles.
Okay.
You must have heard the name of Mr. Dilip Chhabria. So Dilip Chhabria is in business of customize of the car. And he has designed for the Porsche, he designed for the Lamborghini. So now he works under the Mercury EV Tech Limited. He is a part of the Mercury.
Okay.
And we are introducing 2 sports cars in a year. Wow. One is a tank. And that tank, we have put this vehicle on Bharat Automobiles Expo. We got the highest lead on that. Still people are inquiring for the booking. But until we don't get the approval from the ICAT, so prototype is
done.
Not done. It is coming, like it will take another 4 to 5 months to 6 months. Okay. Because to prototype, this is not a rickshaw or 2-wheeler. This is a sports vehicle. So we have to go for the crash test. So LTT is also with us. L&T का जो company है ना, तो दिलीप छाबरिया डिजाइन, LTTS का पूरा different work and Mercury वो तीनों मिलके we are introducing sports car very soon, maybe next December. We are planning to booking in July.
So when you launch these sports cars, you are competing with the likes of Porsche and Lamborghini.
See, I cannot mention the name of Porsche, or they are 100-year-old company. Yeah. I'm a newborn baby. So let's see.
What is the price range that you
are
new
intelligent people see.
Okay.
What Dhirubhai Ambani did, Mukesh Ambani did differently. So they are there, but I am I. So let's see. We can talk after 3 years about the Porsche and other company and
Yeah.
Mercury.
So what is the price range that you're targeting for this vehicle?
For the sports car, we are targeting like not more than 60 lakhs. And we will give the worth of 1 crore 60 lakhs.
Okay.
Because our range will be 400 kilometers. And we are planning to put auto generate battery. Like if 300 kilometer went, so we are putting a small generator. So battery will generate automatically for the another 300 kilometer.
Okay.
This is where our R&D is on. We'll get success in a month or two. Then we will introduce this product as well.
So for the BESS that you are producing, how much is it for your own vehicles in Mercury EV Tech? How much is it for other players?
BES is a big thing. There are we are talking two different segments.
Okay.
I said BES comes to the all industries also.
Okay.
Who are putting the solar system, they require as well. Electric vehicle, they require 10-15%, 20% max.
Okay.
So there are two segments. So we are focusing our own battery division, that is our own. So we are not worrying about the quality first of all.
Okay.
Because we are providing this battery to another people. So definitely we go for the quality. So we check the quality and then providing the people. So this is our own baby. So first of all, we are putting in our vehicle. So definitely we'll go with our own product with the quality.
Okay. So between the Vadodara plant, 3.2 gigawatts, and the other two plants that you're planning, it requires hundreds of crores of Capex. But your numbers are still single digit. So how do you plan to do Capex?
Single digit means I
ROC and ROI are still single digit numbers. So how do you plan to raise funds for that? Like what are your plans for the project?
Can I give a different example? Like once you get engaged and when you get a marry and you get a baby, suddenly how can you expect to go into school? Like that way, my 3 years, I put my blood with hard work with my team in an extraordinary plant. Now we are focusing on the market. So give me your time. Everybody is asking the same question. You don't have a number, you don't have a number. But my focus was on putting the plant. Now whoever comes, and lots of people came and visited, they are admitting and they are saying, you have made the plant in India's first number plant. Like Tata, like other companies, you are putting the same facility. Without putting the facility, I didn't want to go to the market. So my focus was the putting the extraordinary facility. Without putting the plant, if I go to the market and I go with the lots of damages product, because my vision is too long for this company. This is not year, 2 years, 3 years company yaar band ho gaya. This company will, whether I am not here or not in this planet, but this company will be remain longer.
So this power mud plant is up and running in Vadodara. So what is the capacity utilization right now?
As I said, we are starting the operation within 15 to 30 days.
Okay.
Let us see. We have a lot of order. Let me complete that order. Let me get the feedback from them, and then we'll go.
Okay.
But order is not a problem in a battery, as government is, our central government is very aggressive about it.
Okay. So towards India's path to clean energy nation, we need, according to government stats, we need 72 gigawatts. The government has auctioned 12.9 gigawatts, but the operational is only 219 megawatts.
Exactly.
So where do you see the gap?
No, it's a big gap. As I said, the acceptance is problem. Putting the tender, filling the tender, it's a different story. But fulfill the thing, that is a very difficult task. And this gigawatt, whatever the government putting, little new startup. But slowly, when the people will understand, the industrialist, investor will understand, then it will boom. But it will definitely take the time.
So there are a lot of players in the market, in the commercial and passenger vehicle EV segment. Tata, Ather, Ola, you have named them already. Do you not think that establishing your own brand would require a lot of cash burn? Like instead you can supply to these, you are anyways manufacturing components, you can anyway supply to these companies as an OEM. So
no, I will not try to supply to OEM because I want to introduce my own product, my own name. Definitely it will take time. And it is a 100% cash burning business. But that is why I am using my experience of business. I am going slow and steady.
Okay.
We have opened our 9 to 10 our own what you call that showroom, right? So I put the one showroom first. Within 2-3 months, it came on the break even. Then I started second. I started. Now I coming with the COPFO model. So it will go well. It will take time, but I am not burning a single penny because this money is my investors' money,
Yeah.
and I cannot use in a bay farm like other people are using. I will use it wisely, and I will make them a proud to invest in this company.
Okay. So you, because retail category is very difficult to crack in India. So do you see Mercury as an EV company having a BESS branch, or a BESS full integrator having an EV
Let me
arm?
answer your first line. Electric vehicle, you have said lot of companies are there. So tell me number, I will start counting. How
Ola.
many companies?
Ola.
Ola, we don't talk about it, it's better because whoever listens to this, they knows about the Ola. Go ahead.
Ather.
Ather is good company, but you have seen their last balance sheet. I don't need to explain because I don't have a right to speak about someone.
Tata.
Tata is a 100 years old company. We cannot talk about. We can talk after 3 years about it. Go ahead.
Mahindra.
Mahindra also 100 years old company, and it's a family business. So of course, next. So only 2 companies.
Yeah.
There are a lot of company. Now, Tata is only in 4-wheelers. Mahindra is only 4-wheeler and 3-wheeler, but 3-wheeler that are
Only passenger.
Yes. Then Mercury is in 2-wheeler, 3-wheeler passenger and loader. फिर L5 that is passenger and loader garbage. We have one 4-wheeler Tata that is called Mushak. That is 1 ton capacity. That is we have make absolutely like 4-wheeler 1 ton capacity. We are the largest in India in the manufacturing. That is also 4-wheeler is also there. All the 4-wheelers they are giving the 120-40 kilometer range. We are giving 300 kilometer range in the same price. Why I compete the price? Because I don't have an extra expenditure of the marketing and huge, massive staff. We work as a family. My whole staff member work as a family, and all companies like Tata work as a family. The same way we are adapting that concept, and we are moving ahead slowly.
Okay.
But again, I repeat, I won't let you down my shareholder to invest in this money. That is my guarantee.
Okay. Sir, you are talking about shareholders. Do you plan to liquidate your holding, or do you want to keep your promoter holding at the same
No, my
percentage?
promoter holding will be there. Next year, I planning to increase it.
Okay, you are
Yes,
planning to increase.
yes.
Okay, sir, last question. What is your vision for the company? What revenue guidances are you seeing, and what margin expansion can a retail investor look at?
See, talk about the vision, that is a talk on the TV show. But I can say we are working very hard for the company. We are putting our blood. And vision is like nobody thought about this company. That 3 years you must have visited the plant. Tell me within 2.5 years who can make this type of a plant. So we put in the blood. So our vision is a very long vision, and for the coming years and years, this company will be remain. That's the vision we are working.
Okay. So I promise that it was the last question, but one question.
Please.
If people are to track your company, the hardcore retail analysts who want to track your company, like how is it progressing, what metrics should they look at? Like,
They should look at the progress of the company.
okay.
When I company Mercury Metal, I took over with the vision. I wanted to go the electric vehicle. It was the vision, so I took over the company. I put the R&D center. I make the prototype within a year. When I get the confidence of prototype, I bought the land of 20 acres, not small amount.
Yeah.
After buying the 20 acre land, we put the extraordinary manufacturing facility for the product.
Okay.
So this is the thing they have to see within a 3 years. Who progress this way? See after 3 years where will we? Where will we?
Okay.
Yes.
So revenue guidance and margin expansion, any number, any ballpark figure that you can give?
It will be too early, but we are working very hard, and it will cross very soon, like 500 crores turnover.
Okay.
Very soon.
Stop. Before you invest another rupee, ask yourself one simple question. When was the last time you heard the real story behind your investments? We are Green Portfolio, an asset management company managing around 1,000 plus crores. We are a team of 40 plus professionals, including CAs and CFAs. Aside from tracking companies, we are inside the room with the management and on factory visits asking very tough questions. With Green Sharks, what we bring you is the direct conversation with the management of listed companies. We are building not just another channel, but a community where we are giving you a chance to ask your questions indirectly to the management of listed companies. You can join the community with the link given in the description below. We are your research team, getting you in the room of the companies you want to invest in. So, welcome to Green Sharks, an investor's edge in stock research. So, sir, we have one question from a person named Jude. Sir, the operating margins were around 23% in June 2024, but now they have dropped to 9%. So, what were the factors that have influenced the reduction, and what is the guidance of management to improve the same?
You said before like 3-4 months, it's a very big rainy season, and everywhere it's sort of flood.
Hmm.
So definitely in the rainy season, our sale goes down.
Hmm.
So it might affect.
But sir, it's year-on-year reduction. Well, we are talking from June 2024 to June 2025, right?
We have reduction or
Reduction in the margins from 24% to 9%. So we have one question from CA Bhargav. Given the recent sharp volatility in Mercury EV Tech stock price and the ambitious merger and capacity expansions underway, what are the key risks that you foresee, and what concrete steps are being taken to mitigate them?
so we run the company. We don't run the share.
Hmm.
So we don't look at the price. What the price is. My thing is to work the company. We don't run the share. So it is not allowed even from the SEBI or BSC. So I don't know about the price.
Okay. So there's a last request from all the investors. Please inform the company that there is no communication in terms of press release as what's happening on the operational terms. So would you
No,
want
we
to
are
be more?
whatever we develop,
Yeah.
we are uploading on the BSC side. Ask them to check the BSC side. We are putting very regularly. On the contrary, from other company, we are very regular to upload the whatever we develop. Even we open the small showroom, now we upload in the BSC. So they should go on the BSC side and they should check every
So
time.
I think they meant interaction in the sense like con calls, PPTs, quarterly results, in that sense.
No, quarter is just to it's a statutory requirement to putting on the BSC.
Hmm.
So
Con calls?
हाँ,
Con
phone
calls.
calls, see, people ask us to share का क्या price होगा, तो how we answer about the share price. So we avoid that kind of a call. Otherwise, it's a very open, very transparent. Lots of people call us. They visited, who were invested, big people. They have visited and they went with the satisfaction.
Okay. Okay, sir. I think we have answered all the questions.